Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld. We've got kind of some bedroom spaces built up. So we've moved Venric and Cam into this area. They got into a relationship yesterday, the day before in game. So it happened off screen. Fennec and Khan are down here. Doesn't look like anyone's claimed this bed yet. It might be Fordo or Eris that claims that bed. That being said, we also got this new lovers ping, and so Fordo flirted with Khan. So now I think Khan is in a relationship with two people. He's engaged to Fennec and has Fordo as a lover. We do have the polyamory mod, or like not polyamory specifically. It's one bed to sleep with them all, I think is the specific mod that allows us to designate a bed for polygamy. So the like primary bed holder will potentially swap partners, and I think it's unstructured tribal. We are 2-to-1 when it comes to female to male ratio, so I think it probably makes sense. Oh yeah, it's at least been a couple days that Venric and Cam have gotten together, because we also have an egg from Cam already, so we have a couple eggs here. Our next tribal gathering we'll do when they wake up in the morning. Who's missing here? Eris? Fordo, what are you doing? You're just going for a walk in our empty animal pen? It's very adorable. Oh, nice. We've been equipping more and more gear. So we do have bills for various types of tribal wear, and I've created a couple different outfits: heavy tribal wear, light tribal wear, and default tribal wear outfit. We do have some forced apparel on some folks kind of wearing some gear from our recent conquest. Venric was able to grab heavy heavy tribal wear from, I think, some Corvids or Corvias that came to get us, but things are progressing pretty nicely. We are planting berries, we're planting rice. We're not doing much hauling, but we are doing meal making. So we'll come back as things kind of progress today. Okay, we are doing our next tribal gathering. We've done a couple off screen. This is what research currently looks like. We're probably going to get a point distributed to cultivation, but we'll see. Oh no, we didn't. Okay, so that's kind of good, because we do want days in between completing research, so we just like don't get slammed with raids back to back. And I do like that a big chunk went to weapons, because I want bows. I want all of these things, but bows would be very handy. Like Venric and Khan and Fennec would have a lot fewer bruises from hunting if they were actually using ranged weapons. Okay, this might be our biggest threat today. We have a warg who's decided to hunt Khan. Khan's right here. I guess let's see if we can get folks lined up over here. And let's have them all just start moving in towards this warg. The thing that I'm scared of the most is infection and limb loss. Okay. So a couple scratches. He's bleeding a little bit. No lost limbs. I think someone might be missing a pinky. Yeah, Venric is. Other than that, we're in pretty good health. So yeah, things are going all right. One of my favorite things about the research that we've unlocked is just being able to come in here and mark things for hunting. I know that the donkeys won't really fight back very much. Maybe the red pandas as well. I've seen people get kicked in the face by deer, so we'll avoid those as long as we can. We'll just continue hunting little less aggressive things, and then also occasionally just like clicking that button to see what the wolf on the map has maybe been hunting. What else is going on? Little shaman merchant. Oh, nice. So we do have ignorance is bliss, so I think we should only be seeing like tribals and maybe medievals. The empire's excluded from that, so we'll see them occasionally. Do we have someone that's pretty good at talking? I don't think we have any money to buy anything, but we can probably sell some things that we've gathered from our raiders. So where are you coming from? Not too far. Okay. They don't want much. I am wondering if I'm going to hold on to the garland seed for now. We had one spawn. I'm not sure if we're going to use it, though. I feel like it would make sense in a tribal run, you know, kind of like worshiping nature initially and, you know, paying tribute to these trees and these spirits from the trees. They'd definitely be handy. I just think our kind of like economy or capacity right now is really focused on like really slowly getting up walls, and hunting and recovering from hunting, right? Like Venric, what did you get hit by? You got bruised by the donkey that you just hunted. So maybe when we get some bows going and we're less dependent on kind of traversing this huge map to scrounge for food, maybe we'll bring the Garland pod seed into play. Now that we are making meals, though, I am thinking about maybe taming some animals. I was thinking boars initially because they'll pretty much like eat anything, and then they would be like a source of meat as well. But I also see that we have some muffalo, and they would provide us with some nice wool. I think I'm going to go ahead and tag all of them for taming, and we'll see if we can get that done. We do have a pretty good animal tamer. You are at 7, and I think you have some traits that actually back that up. Animal friends, so animal gather speed is slower, animal gather yield is higher, taming never causes manhunter, and easier taming of wild animals. That is, Cam, you're going to be amazing for this. You're built for it. And speaking of being built for it, you're also built for a tribal gathering. This one's important to do while these guys are here, because I'm pretty sure we're going to get a raid. We have 1 point here and 2 points here. I think we'll probably end up with cultivation and weapons, which means that's 2 researches completing back to back. So our storyteller will not be happy with that. Hostile Adventures. Your Hostile Adventures has been stabbing rats and running away from them. Right? Not super exciting yet. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we got a wild man to join. Another mega scarab. Oh, you are great at combat. You can help out with construction. Your medical is amazing. Appreciate that. There are 3 of them. It looks like they're coming from different sides of the map. 2 down there, 1 up here. And they're attacking immediately. You need to come this way. And then the rest of you guys stay inside. And we'll see if Mega Scarab can make it to base. We'll see if these traders should help us. Perfect. And if Mega Scarab makes it to base, we'll give her a name. Okay, nice. Mega Scarab, where you at? Yeah, let's keep going this way. Well, actually, we don't have that thread anymore, so you can go whichever way you think is fastest. Oh, yeah, I forgot about all this stuff. Let's tag some of it for hauling in. Oh, we have some nice spears here, actually. This guy, we don't know what it is. Oh, we do need this for our endgame, though, so we will haul that in urgently. Everything else, like, not too worried about. Well, actually, no, they won't wear it because it's deteriorated. Let's speed these guys up. Another raid. Okay, Mega Scarab, where are you at? You're there? Perfect. We will unforbid these doors. Let's actually get these rooms set up. We can put double sleeping spots down. Yeah, that's fine. Are these rooms not as big? Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's get rid of that. Mega Scarab. Let's actually get you inside. Okay, cool. And so these guys are coming around the corner. These guys are preparing for a while. Oh, they have bows. I think we're gonna get some bows. Encouraging. Discovered cultivation, discovered weapons. Great. what did you come with? You came with like, okay, just like another club. And you dropped a harpoon. Or someone's dropping harpoons. Well, these traders are getting a little beat up on Snake here. Okay. Well, while those guys are preparing, let's go ahead and do this. Copy that. Mega Scarab. Oh, let's give you a name as well. One of the names that we have on the list, Roxy. Roxy. I like Borba better than Mega Scarab, so we'll make that your last name. We'll turn all these things on. Don't necessarily need to care. Sure, we'll turn that as a 2. 2's there. I'll put these as 2's. 1. Oh, no art for you. Actually, I would like these turned up a little bit. And yeah, that's good for now. Okay, so these guys, oh, how many of them are there? I think, yeah, I thought there were only like 3 or 4. You guys just like went in a little early. Come on, bows. Oh, they are impids. Oh, throwing axes. That's pretty neat. Oh. Come on. Come on. They're so far back. They're not great shots. Their animals are fleeing. Okay, let's get a weapon on Roxy. Everyone else, let's get into defensive positions. This might not be great if they decide to spew fire in our faces. Oh, this wild man has come in and started eating our food. Let's just like head in. But fire is going to be concerning. Okay. Oh, let's get in there. Okay, they're fleeing. Are they fleeing? No, they aren't fleeing yet, and we are burning. Burns are bad news when it comes to like infection rates. Okay, let's get this fire put out so that we can try and salvage some of these bows. Let's free you guys. Ooh, okay. Why don't you go ahead and strip this person that's still alive, and then strip this person as well. And we'll get us some more tribal gear. That bow is not great. This one's all right. Okay, who is our best hunter? Roxy, you are getting the short bow. Cam is also a pretty good hunter. Cam, go ahead and equip the short bow. Okay, huge upgrades for our little tribal dudes. Lots of potential entries though, and we have very little herbal medicine, so we'll see how that goes. Cam, you are primary doctor. Venric, you are doctoring also. Or not Cam, but Roxy. Let's hurry up on that meal, and she is off to 10 people. 70% 10 quality is great. Oh, this is like huge weapon upgrades and huge doctor upgrade. Let's get you guys with the ranged weapons back here just to keep track of you. And I think, oh, we also have animals coming in to snack on our food. We need to get our food separated into a different area. We cannot do that yet, right? Construction is what we need, so we'll deal with it. It'll be fine. We'll see if we can get construction maybe unlocked this episode too. Okay, it's raining pretty hard again. You can see the flood coming in. The walls should prevent it. Like when we were getting some flooding before, it was definitely coming up into this area. So we'll keep an eye on this and just make sure that everything looks like it's working as we expect. Okay, our next tribal gathering is ready, but I think we're going to hold off on it because we just did discover like 2 researches yesterday. So if we do one today, I'm pretty confident that we'll get construction done. So we're going to chill on that for the next few days just so that we don't get an extra raid. I was going to say a surprise raid, but it wouldn't be a surprise. Okay, we're gathered waiting for a mad doe to get to us, but I wanted to show you guys that the flooding is working as expected. We're flooding pretty in inland, more than I expected it would, but our walls are keeping the floodwaters out. Here's that doe that's coming in. It looks like avoiding all these like flood areas. This island, oh, I assumed that the beach would get flooded. We're getting flooding into the soil on this island, so it's you can kind of like see the outline of it here. It is massively reduced. This rain is pretty heavy though. I think we'll take this doe out, and then the next thing that I'll do is probably just like wind down this episode. I think it's about time. So we'll talk about kind of like what's going on, what we're expecting next episode. Okay, we got bows. Let's get our melee folks up front. Let's set you to search and destroy. For some reason you aren't searching and destroying. There you go. Cool. Free food delivery. So we do have the ability to build food baskets. Our stockpile is pretty full. So I've set these to be linked for our raw food. I think I'm going to go ahead and put a special stockpile like right here just for fresh corpses. Corpses, animal. That way it's close to our butcher spot, and that way, if this guy's full, we aren't just like leaving dead animals out along the map. Manhunter pack is coming in. It's just 2 cougars. We'll take care of that. Let's hold open our door. Let's get you guys here and into defensive positions if you have them. And then let's adjust those defensive positions, right? So like our folks with bows can back off. And Roxy, you also have a bow. Actually, you can stand right there. And we will just set that for now. Are these guys heading in? They are. Okay, I was super concerned about it. These are pretty brutal animals, but it's just 2 of them, so I think we're going to be fine. We are a little beat up from some of the melee hunting, though. Let's go ahead and we'll just mark those for hunting. They'll finish them off once they're downed. Vordo, you're taking quite the beating. Okay, let's get you back in there. Nice. Both the corpses rotted, though. Let's get those out of the base immediately, and we'll shut our door again. The other thing that I wanted to look at is fertility rate. I think fertility rate is supposed to increase when it rains. Oh, the wild man was harvesting our rice. We might have to take care of him. We're getting rice in, so that means I think we should be able to start taming these muffalos soon. So pretty excited about tomorrow's episode. But for now, thanks for hanging out. And until next time, have a good one. Bye.